Hi dear cricket friends and subscribers, welcome to the Cricket Happening Show. And well, in this particular Cricket Happening Show, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you live to the ground where the match is being played between two teams in sharp contrast. Chennai Super Kings are absolutely at the top, they are on the top of the table, so they are clashing with Pune Warriors, who are bottom placed. And let me tell you, Pune Warriors doesn't look like getting out of that bottom place, because they are really struggling here at the Subrata Roy Sahara Stadium in Pune. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep some cricket commentary going, and in the meanwhile I'll also tell you how Chennai Super Kings fared batting first on this particular pitch at Pune, where they finished at 164 for 3. But let me tell you, Pune Warriors absolutely struggling here, 57 for 5 currently. They have been hit by the strikes of a very impressive bowler, Mohit Sharma, who has always, when I've looked at him, I've found him pretty impressive. And right now I do see him bowling 59 for 5. He's going to bowl the last ball of the 9th over. Dhoni is having a word with him right now, and Pune Warriors absolutely struggling at 59 for 5. And as you know, Chennai Super Kings lost their previous encounter against Pune Warriors. In comes Mohit Sharma, bowls to I think it was Steve Smith, who actually gets a single there. I'll come to that later. In the meanwhile, I'll keep some cricket commentary going too, as I said. But first, I have to talk about the match. It was the Chennai Super Kings who won the toss and elected to bat. Michael Hussey was an early victim today. Kane Richardson got a beautiful delivery through Hussey and disturbed his stumps. So Michael Hussey was gone, bowled Richardson for 5 with 1-4 of 8 balls. Ridhiman Saha today didn't last long, so both the openers were back into the hut pretty quickly, as he was gone. LBW bowled Rahul Sharma for 13 or 15 balls with 1-4 and 1-6, and that made the score 28 for 2 in the 6th over. After that, Suresh, Raina and Badrinath slowly tried to improve matters for Chennai Super Kings by putting up a partnership, but they were not taking much risk. They were really trying to bide their time and also playing only percentage strokes. But Badrinath also played some good strokes, but Badrinath was the third wicket to go when the score reached 103. It was a good partnership which yielded almost 75 runs, with Suresh Raina looking good, and Badrinath departed after making 34 of 31 balls with 2 fours. He was a victim of right. So after at 103 for 3 in the 16th over, it was Chennai Super Kings always looking they were not looking pretty strong. But as you know, Chennai Super Kings always have this habit of coming in the last 5 overs and really slamming. And the slamming was today done. Suresh Raina, well, I would not say he was really slamming the ball. He was the one who was really trying to build an innings, trying to hold the innings together, getting good support from Badrinath. And then Mahendra Singh Dhoni played some dynamite strokes. His strokes were absolutely stunning today. The way he was playing, even a pace bowler, he was sweeping him like a spinner. He was treating all the bowlers like he hit Dinda for an enormous 6 of the last ball of the final over. What a strike it was, a 98-meter strike, just straight down the ground that was hit. And there was immense power in Dhoni's strokes. And look at Dhoni, what he did. From Chennai Super Kings, who were 103 for 3 in the 16th over, the score rattled along to 164 for 3 of 20 overs, thanks to MS Dhoni doing some powerful strikes, hitting Ashok Dinda absolutely crisply and clearly. And let me tell you, it was enormous power from Dhoni. Dhoni was absolute dynamite today. Not out on 45 of just 16 deliveries, 4 fours and 3 sixes in that knock. What a knock of Dhoni, which took the Chennai Super Kings to 164 for 3. Suresh Raina was not out, as I said, building an innings, but under the circumstances it was a good one. It enabled Dhoni to really free his arms, and Suresh Raina finished on an unbeaten 63 of 50 balls with 5 fours and 1 6. The score finished at Chennai Super Kings finished at 164 for 3. Rahul Sharma 4 overs, no maiden, 1 for 27. In the meanwhile, I see the score has moved to 61 for 5 of 9 overs for the Pune Warriors. And Bhuvneshwar Kumar 4 overs, 1 maiden, none for 24, as usual, very good. Kane Richardson was impressive today. 4 overs, no maiden, 1 for 35. Dinda bowled 4 overs for 41 runs, 3 overs for 23 for Abhishek Nair, and 1 over for 12 runs with 1 wicket to his name for Luke Wright. But Dhoni was the rock. Even though Raina made 63, the talk was Mahendra Singh Dhoni, the captain. How many times, Dhoni, every time he comes in and gets the runs and gets it in quick time. You give him any situation and he can maneuver the situation to his own advantage, and that's what he precisely did. And what a power hitting from Dhoni. I mean, it is just absolute dynamite strokes from him. It was so powerful. If anybody could have touched it, it would have, because there was a lot of power. He was coming down the track to Dinda and hitting him through the offside. As I said, he was sweeping the pace bowlers like Ashok Dinda was swept. The way he was playing, it was something really, a real, what do you call, a thrill to watch Mahendra Singh Dhoni bat and get an unbeaten 45 to his credit of 16 balls with 4 fours and 3 sixes, and Chennai Super Kings were taken to a score of 164 for 3. As far as the Pune Warriors are concerned, currently I do see they're 61 for 5 of their 9 overs. Currently we are still waiting for as to what to happen there. And now Pune Warriors innings, well, they started off very well. Robin Uthappa hitting a 6, Aaron Finch hitting some boundaries and a 6, but that was it. But after that, once that partnership of 26 was put by Aaron Finch and Robin Uthappa, it was pretty essential that both of them played their strokes. But after that, things started happening with first the wicket going being Mohit Sharma. Now Mohit Sharma was the man who took 2 wickets in 2 successive balls. First he saw the back of Aaron Finch. Mohit Sharma was bowling very well. There was written in for the pitch for the seamers too, where you could move the ball. And what was good about it was the earlier ball that Mohit Sharma bowled. He actually made Finch feel for the ball. The next delivery, he got Finch sucked in into that stroke, and he got an edge onto it, and Dhoni took the catch. Dhoni took the grab behind the stumps of the bowling of Mohit Sharma for 15 of 9 balls with 2 fours and 1 6. Thirumal Shetty Suman followed the very next ball. The very first ball he faced, he was gone. His pad was in the front, his bat was at the back. He was adjusted. LBW bowled Sharma for a duck. So that made the score 26 for 2. And in the next over, Chris Morris was bowling, but Robin Uthappa was run out by Raina for 10 of 11 balls with 1 6, and that made the score 29 for 3 in the 4th over. And then Yuvraj Singh and Steven Smith were at the crease. But after that, Mohit Sharma was on a hat-trick of the very first ball, but Yuvraj Singh actually dispatched that delivery, that hat-trick ball, for a boundary with absolute disdain. And it was not a good ball. It was a short ball from Mohit Sharma, but Mohit Sharma, when he's really, really impressed, he has been bowling superbly. In fact, he has already completed his quota. 4 overs, no maiden, 3 for 21 for him, and he went on to pick up the wicket of Yuvraj Singh too. And Yuvraj Singh was gone, caught Dhoni, bowled Sharma in the same over for 5 of 4 balls with 1 4, and that made the score a dawdling 43 for 4. And after that, this was something pretty unfortunate. Steven Smith and Luke Wright were at the crease, and that was the last hope as far as Pune Warriors were concerned, because both are good hitters of the ball. If they could stay at the wicket, they could really bang the ball high and hard. But unfortunately, that was not the case. Well, I see another wicket has fallen. Let me go and see what exactly has happened. The 6th wicket has fallen for the Pune Warriors, and that's not good news. And they have lost Abhishek Nair. This is the 3rd run out which is happening in this Pune Warriors innings, which is not good, not at all good. There are 3 run outs. Robin Uthappa was run out for 10. Luke Wright was run out for 2. As I said, I was just talking about Luke Wright, and here Abhishek Nair has been run out for 2. And Pune Warriors absolutely sinking like a ship here. 68 for 6 of the 10 overs. Kane Richardson is not out on 4 after getting off the mark with the boundary. And keeping him company, the only sole hope now left for Pune Warriors is Steven Smith, who is not out on 24 balls with 3 fours, but looking good. 68 for 6 is the current score in the 10 overs. We're talking about the dismissal of Luke Wright. Steven Smith actually played a good stroke, and Mone Morkel got a hand onto it, and the ball went and hit the stumps. Well, Luke Wright had to actually go for the run because he thought the ball would pass the stumps, but unfortunately Luke Wright bat was not grounded. He was out of the crease, and in very unfortunate circumstances, Luke Wright was run out for 2, and then Abhishek Nair run out for 2 now. Really throws Chennai Super Kings absolutely as favourites here now. There's no doubt about it that Chennai Super Kings are absolute favourites in this match. 68 for 6 is the current score for the Pune Warriors, chasing 164. They require 97 runs of the next 60 balls, but definitely they have hope in Steven Smith. If Steven Smith could get some company, get some support from the other end, that would be great. Steven Smith is not out 25, and Kane Richardson is not out on 4. Bowling figures: Jadeja bowled 1 over for 9 runs, Morkel 2 overs, none for 16, but Mohit Sharma completed his quota, bowling splendidly and superbly, 3 for 21, 2 overs, none for 14 for Morris, and Ashwin has bowled 1 over for 7 runs. Well, dear friends and subscribers, now I have to unfortunately leave you, dear fans, friends and subscribers, with this lovely cricket update. The Pune Warriors is absolutely struggling at 68 for 6 of 10 overs. They require another 97 runs in the next 10 overs to come. But it all depends on how much support Steven Smith gets. If Steven Smith can stay up till the 20th over, then probably, and you could get some good support, then we might have a match on hand. Otherwise, if one more wicket of Steven Smith, and I think that would be curtains for Pune Warriors. But Pune Warriors absolutely struggling here. Chennai Super Kings looking like clear favourites to win the match here. Well, dear fans, friends and subscribers, on this note, your host Ram is ending the cricket show for today. Hope you all liked it. Thanks for your company and thanks for watching Cricket Happenings as usual. This is your host Ram, returning you back to the studios. Thank you.